shaking. Just to imagine the things happening in Tifa's brain right now. It's so much. What happened to Barrett? Oh, Black Lotus, thank you so much for that cheer. I really appreciate it. Dark Magician, thank you for the follow. Solo Seal, Madness Realm, Typhoon, thank you so much for the follows as well. Sorry I missed that earlier. I just appreciate you guys so much. This game is crazy. I love everything happening, but it's so hard to deal with it at the same time. We gotta save. Wouldn't be able to process something like this in real life. Only can imagine what she's going through. I know, I know. Oh, it's a lot. Okay, we can get rid of some of these chapter 7 ones. I'll keep the first chapter 7. I'll get rid of this one. You don't want me to end. Oh, I'm still going, don't worry. I'm enjoying this so much. I know, Archknight, I know. It really delivered. It did. Hans! Hans, go to sleep. Please go to sleep, Hans. Wow, though, Hans. All of you guys that have played this already, oh. Now I'm just like thinking about you playing this alone and before everyone else got to play it and not having anyone to talk to about it. And I'm so sorry you had to do that. It's such a great game. I am overwhelmed with how great this is. It was a smashing chapter. That chapter was crazy. I can't believe we're already in chapter 13. Everything is going by so fast, and I just want to savor every moment. Every single moment. Don't want it to end. I really don't want the game to end at all. I appreciate you too, honey. Never spoil for anyone, so your lips have been sealed. I thank you guys so much for not spoiling. I know you had to make that choice, and it was probably really hard, so thank you. After you finish, you started watching other plays on Twitch. That's exactly what I'm gonna do too. I love watching people on Twitch, on YouTube. I love watching playthroughs. I mean, it's why I do it in the first place, so I can't wait to watch all of this. Again, I mean, like Leona, Star Mongoose RPG fan, her playthrough's up on her Twitch page, and I've been watching it, catching up to where I've played, and I just can't wait to see more of it, because she's so great. Seneca Gaming, he's another one who's playing it. He's currently playing it right now. He's not in chat right now because he's just behind me, so he's gonna play through this exact part tomorrow night. I can't wait for him to see it. He's such a big fan of 7. Have I played original 7? I have played the original 7, yeah. I love it. It's such a good game. Okay, Barrett, we need you. You watched the VOD of Honeybee Inn? Oh, it was amazing. I can't believe the juxtaposition of how amazing Honeybee Inn was, and then this, which is just as amazing, but in such a different way. These chapters, so good. Also, I gotta go find Barrett. He's freaking out. Okay. Oh, sorry, Tifa.
And push.
Great storytelling. It is. It really is.
Marlene. Marlene. Marlene! Marlene!
It's okay, Barrett.
Biggs! Wedge! Jesse!
Oh no.
God damn it! God damn you! God damn you all!
Don't hurt yourself. Is it together just long enough to get out of there? Oh. Now he's breaking down.
Marlene. Marlene.
He thinks she's gone.
It was us. We did this.
No. You can't think like
why would
that.
you say that to him?
Whatever came before it was Shinra that pulled the trigger today. Am I right?
He's trying so hard.
Hold on to this anger,
Yeah.
okay?
Barrett. Marlene's fine.
Huh?
AERITH found her.
AERITH. Is that the girl they took?
Yeah, he has no idea.
That's her.
What the hell's going on?
I asked Aerith to find Marlene and take her somewhere safe.
And she did? You sure?
On desperation.
Hey, where you going?
Cloud, come on. Her eyes are super red. Alright, that was a lot. This game is so heavy. So heavy. Scene is so bloody sad. All of this has been so sad tonight. You love Barrett even more after the remake. I know, me too. Oh, me too. He holds it together so well when he needs to, and then just loses it because he cares about Marlene so much. Barrett was portrayed very cartoonish in the original, and you love him so much after this game. Yeah, that is true, I think. I think he is a more realistic person here. I am gonna take a second to look around. Right. Let's continue. God, they didn't have him shooting the rubble. Like, punching it hits way harder. Oh yeah, I love that too. Punching it does hit harder. Dark Magician, thank you for the follow. Even in the midst of disaster, Moogs are important. Oh, now I'm just worried about all the Moogs that I missed in the last part. Let's go. He was more comic relief in the OG. He was. But he's still, like, still in the original, you know how much he cares about Marlene. You do. Even if some of his personality is a little over the top. Stuck here? Oh, the music's beautiful. All characters have comic relief moments. They do. Oh, they definitely do. Like, in this game, Aerith has been so much comic relief. Punching does feel more emotional. John Eric Bentley was a fan of the original game, so voicing Barrett right in the scene was personal to him. I love to hear that. You know, I haven't watched any of those videos with the voice actors behind the scenes. I need to. I am waiting until I'm done with the remake, but then I do want to go just absolutely consume everything that they've put out. Okay, maybe I'm in the wrong spot. Let's come through here again. Hey, Isiphalon, how are you? Welcome. Everyone's forgetting Barrett's story points in the original. Yeah, they are very, I mean, he has a lot to him. It doesn't come until a little bit later, though. You're right. He does get a lot of character development in the original. Oh, I can't wait to see that now that you mention it. I really can't wait to see it. There wasn't anything over there. Wasn't like chest or anything. You've been watching the streams of Aerith? Yeah. Oh, the voice actor. Yeah, she's awesome. Her streams are really good. I'm not caught up on them. I do want to go back and watch the rest of them. She's so sweet. She's such a good streamer.
How could this happen?
Really cool
I
that they
didn't
got
really
her for this
think
role,
that-
and she's perfect in it. The part with dying in the OG was pretty serious. Hope they do that part in the next games. I think they will. Yeah, I think that'll for sure be in the next part, or the part after.
I don't.
Probably the
What
next
do we
one.
do now? What you
I
were
hope
hired
anyway.
to do.
Exiled
Get these people
Chicken,
out.
thank you so much for the follow. New recruit MVP of Sector 7. Wait,
So you know,
where?
things could have been a lot
Yes,
worse
MVP.
if you hadn't done what you did. Sometimes you can't let yourself be bound
Okay.
by orders.
I've made up my mind. I'm not gonna do this job for Shinra anymore. I'm an officer of the
Well,
people
good for
now.
you, new recruit. Yes, this chat is spoiler free, yes. That's what I meant to say. They have to do the dying part as it's set in this exposition that they need to develop. Oh yeah, they
I
do.
work for the people now.
I have no doubt the dying will be here. Oh my goodness. Everyone's devastated. Of course they are. The music is perfect. It's absolutely perfect here. I love all of this atmosphere. Azar, thank you so much for the follow. Ugh. Everyone's just losing it.
You stop it with that talk.
Just this scene, this is far beyond what we had in the original. I know, Matt, I know. I'm blown away. Like, I remember going into this thinking everything's gonna feel more realistic, more personal because it's voice acted and everyone's in HD, like you can see their emotions. But they have really outdone themselves and exceeded my expectations by far. The music is perfect. The scenes are so emotional. Just the atmosphere is set so well to convey emotion. They've put so much care and thought into this, and you can really tell. I love it. I really do.
I said, where you going?
Aerith's house. It's in the Sector
Oh, I
5
really want to go to
slums,
Aerith's
And that's
house.
where Marlene is?
where we hope she is.
Tell me she is. Give me something to hang on to. Even if she's not, I won't blame you for it, I swear. Who am I kidding? I'd probably try to tear your head off.
Or Barrett. So much
Hey, Tifa,
emotion.
Know anything about ancients?
I know I've heard of them at least.
They come up in planetology books. Meant to be the original stewards of the planet. Could even commune with it, talk to it and stuff.
Oh, I love this.
That must be why the Turks wanted her so badly.
In my veins flows the blood of ancients. This planet is my birthright.
Oh my goodness. It looks awesome.
You have failed again, I see.
Oh, I love that.
But through suffering, you will grow strong. Isn't that what you want?
Cloud?
It's nothing. Let's go.
Oh, that music, everything about that. I actually really love those bits that they've added. I know it might be controversial. Oh, we're back here? Of course. But I love it. And I think it's just the right amount. It's not too much. It's just a tease. It really is. I should save again. I just feel like I need to save in a new slot every time. Ozzy, thank you so much for the gift sub. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. And Heisenbergery, I love that name. Thank you for the follow. We'll save here. That's fine. This game is such a tearjerker. Night Bliss, absolutely. The music was beyond top notch. Absolutely, it's so good. Malarkey, thank you for the follow and welcome. You saved the same way. We need all of the saves. Viewer number 300. Oh, Ozzy. And there's Dexter. Oh, thanks for giving it to Pixel Polyfill. Oh, I love you too, honey. You guys are amazing. Okay. Okay. Whew. Hello to you.
Hey, pretty crazy, huh? Can you believe this mess?
You doing all right?
I am, but I can't say the same about my birds. Poor things are scared half to
Oh
death.
no, not the chocobos. Oh, Pixel Polyfill, thank you so much for gifting a sub. I really appreciate that. Thanks a lot. To Ty Cloud, thank you. Have a specific save file right before the Honeybee Inn. I do too. That is the one I'm keeping forever because so many good things happen then. I get to play Honeybee Inn, and then the sewer part is great too, but then, oh, that last section. I can tell I'm gonna play that like whatever it is, 6 or 8 hours over and over and over. It's so good. Bluehoff, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome. I really appreciate you. Didn't even like the original 7, but this game is fantastic. Oh, you didn't like it? I also think this game is perfect for bringing in new fans to Final Fantasy in general, also just into JRPGs. The combat in it is definitely a window to a different kind of player that might enjoy this as something different. It's so good. It really is so good, and I could see so many people falling in love with this for the first time and then deciding to play other games that are, you know, JRPGs or Final Fantasy. I think it's gonna do really good things. The music is still so on point. Seeing Barrett here. Okay, I talked to the Chocobo. You okay? How do I see the Chocobos? I want to check on them.
Chocobos are so frightened they're refusing to move.
Can I go in? Ugh. Killing me. You watched Louisiana play this as a first-time Final Fantasy player, and she loved it. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, I've seen a bunch of her tweets going viral, and her reactions are so good. I think she's already beaten it. I think, yeah, she loved it. Oh, Kitty, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome. Have I looked up behind me? What do you mean?
Much as we can carry.
Ah. Have I played the very first game? Final Fantasy 1, I've played like 2 hours of. A very long time ago. You can see the sky now. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. It is haunting. Haunting is a very good word for this section. Right, let's continue though. Yeah, you can see the sky now. The plate's missing. I know.
With a few screws.
You played 9 and 10, but you're actually playing the original for the first time. Oh, okay, Pixel Polyfill. I also love 9 and 10. You really can't go wrong with those. Hey, Lube, welcome back. The game is so good. Lube, I haven't seen much of chat. I don't know how much you missed. Last chapter was amazing. I'm sure you've seen someone play through it already. It's so good.
Jobs, probably. Just focus on seeing Marlene again.
Yeah, Marlene.
Nothing else.
We need to see Marlene. Marlene is our priority right now. Did I have a Super Nintendo? I did, yeah. I did. I loved that Super Nintendo. I played it all the time. I mean, I do want to run after Marlene, but I also just need to absorb this. I know Marlene's okay. Oh, it won't let me. Okay, it won't let me.
Found him? We're searching the compound as we speak, sir.
What about if I go this way? It's okay. I'm probably gonna get lost if I go in there anyway.
We're searching the compound as we speak, sir.
Anything?
Okay,
Nothing
we'll go.
as of yet, sir.
Hello, I love you.
Did you find what you were looking for?
Thanks to you, I did.
Good. Now never let it go again.
Thanks to you, I did. Thanks to him. Certainly an unexpected word considering what happened. I mean, it is amazing. It's an amazing way that they have done all of this. They have done it more than the justice that I thought they would. A Tifa stan? Who, me? I am a Tifa stan. Can I come in here? Can't. Okay, I couldn't go to items shop though.
You want to shop for materia now?
Yes, I do. Don't judge me. Subversion? What is subversion? Breach and dispel. It's expensive. I kind of would like it though. Oh, Cypher, thank you so much for gifting out those subs. Wow, I really appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you so much. SNES and PS1 hold up a lot. Oh yeah, they absolutely do. You love 7 since launch. So I haven't, yeah, I never played it until last year. But, oh man, I loved it so much. I really did. It's like you have one subversion already. Oh, I didn't even notice that. Yeah, you're right, I do have one. Hans, you're supposed to be sleeping. Thank you for gifting that sub. Oh my, wait. You gifted one a few minutes ago that I missed too. Thank you, Hans. Wow, I really appreciate it. So glad you love 7. It's a timeless game. It is super timeless. Yeah, it's so good. All right. I want more things. So like for one thing, I want 3 of everything. Like 3 fires. I want 3 fires. I was holding off on getting another one because I thought maybe we would pick one up. Do I want 3 deadly dodges? It's cheap. Yeah, it's cheap. And I don't need another cleansing. I have 3 healing. I'll get... It's kind of expensive for another revival, and I don't use it right now. I'll get it later, though. Yeah, I'll get it later. Okay, that's good. Okay. Discovered 7 22 years ago. Randomly traded your N64 for PS1 with 2 games. And one of them was 7? Oh, you were 13. Oh my goodness, yeah. Such a good game.
What do we need for tomorrow?
Oh, Dragon, thank you so much. Thank you, I appreciate that. That's really sweet of you to say.
Is it off the dust?
Do I want to get poison? I've got a poison. Or 2. I don't remember what it said, but I think I'm good on poison. Oh, Madam M. It's like the greatest
Well,
hits
this
here.
is a fine mess.
How bad is it here?
Compared to Sector 7, we're doing fine. But that's hardly an accomplishment.
What if we... Why does it let me explore over here but not in the main area? You bought 7 with the PS1 too. Yeah, oh man, part of me really wishes I had played it back in the day because I just love it so much. And I would have loved to have been part of the fandom all this time. You were 12? The Wall Market Trio were such good additions. I completely agree with that. Time for a massage. We're so stressed out, Leona. We need a massage. I do want another massage. One for Barrett. Barrett could use one.
Is it true? that
Sail.
Sector
I like
7's
sails.
Pretty much destroyed.
So it wouldn't... Okay, it only let me shop for materia, I guess, because we passed it along the way. I kind of even want to see Chadley, but it won't let me. Things I
Guys
thought I
ready
would
to
never
just
say.
hit the pillar?
Yeah, Biggs too. They were both in pretty bad shape. But Wedge wasn't up there with them. He got out.
Way too dangerous.
All right.
There. You'll get yourself killed.
Let's go home for the night.
Did she just say they were in pretty bad shape? I mean, she knows what happened. Where can we get a hand massage like that? Oh, a chocobo. Okay, but hold on. Will it let me go this way? It will, but there's no reason to. Except for this. What do you think that Square Enix do an DLC Honeybee Inn dance along with all the characters featuring Sephiroth? Yes, please. I want that. Like a Persona dancing game. I just want to load my Honeybee Inn save file and do that right now to lighten the mood. Because it is tense. This poor
We're
chocobo.
all scared.
Alright, Barrett.
I've
I
been
know.
thinking, y'all. We gotta go find the others.
Huh?
If we don't look for them, who will?
Right.
Hey, Cloud. Gonna need your help with it, too.
Wait.
Right.
What do you mean by that? Oh no. I don't know who you're talking about. But I hope you don't mean we have to go find their bodies. It's over there. We been here before? Okay, it won't let me go this way. You'd buy that DLC? I would too. Does Barrett's head look really small? Yeah, I mean his body's huge. So his head kinda does look small. You want a playable spoiler character. Oh, I know what you mean. Game was so hard at that time, didn't have internet at that time to get strats. It took you weeks to find out about Vincent and Yuffie. Oh, I bet. Knew about them because of the arts in the game manual, but no hints for the location. Oh yeah, so yeah, I knew that they were optional characters. I knew they existed before I played, and I knew I wanted to get them, so yeah. I let chat help me find Yuffie and Vincent, because I really didn't want to go through the whole playthrough and not get them, and I didn't think I was going to be able to do it blind, because it's not the easiest thing to just stumble into. At least it wasn't for me. So I'm glad I decided to have them help me with that. Oh man, and those are characters I can't wait to see. I can't believe we saw Kate Sith. That was so unexpected. And at such a weird time. First playthrough you got Yuffie but didn't have Vincent. I definitely can see how you would find Yuffie. I just didn't do a lot of wandering around the map and doing random battles.
Still ringing from it.
So that was my problem. But yeah, most people probably did.
This is Sector 5, right? So where's this place you said Marlene is?
We're almost
Where
there.
I think she is. It's a house on the other side of town.
Well, come on then. Pick up the pace.
I'm going as fast as you are.
Going faster. Yuffie's and Vincent's storylines were also great for some of the world building with their backstories. Yeah. All the characters have really good backstories. I can't wait to see more of them. Before we did the remake, before the remake came out, I was playing OG7 on stream, and we recently did Barrett's story with Dine, and oh man, it's so good, and I can't wait to see it.
Did I
Still gonna shop.
really fall?
Can't wait to see Sid and Vincent. Oh yeah, Sid too. Ooh, you've got more stuff. This I want. I want this. Also this. Why isn't that better? For oh, AERITH isn't here, that's why. I want this. I do. I want them, but they're expensive. Okay. I'm gonna do it. But just one for now.
World's just too dangerous these days not to keep a weapon at your side.
Well, I didn't buy a weapon, technically. Or materia, nice, yeah. Yeah, I need the materia. Who was I gonna give it to? Was it Barrett? Oh, you don't even have anything. No wonder everything looks good on you. Oh, we've got more stuff. What I meant to do. Heavy duty. Yeah, maybe you. Who do I want to give it to? Let me look at this. Okay, I'll give it to Tifa. More materia. Deus Yoshi, thank you so much for the follow and welcome. I really appreciate that. Those rings hold materia that allow you to burn people alive. I think they might be a weapon. Okay, that's fair. But you have to know how to use the materia. Who is this, Tifa? Yes, we've got Tifa. What did I want to give you? Thought I had something I wanted to give you. Do you really need materia more than Yuffie? Yes. Yuffie, stay away. Instant death? Ooh. Well, I didn't know that was a thing that was gonna come up. Maybe I should equip that. Oh, I just took a bunch of things away from Tifa. I'll give her one of them back. Yeah, I'll give her lightning. There we go. Wonder if Vincent's primary gameplay will be claw or gun. Oh, you know what? I keep forgetting that every time we meet a new character, we get to learn how to play a whole new set of combat, a whole new play style. I can't wait to see what the rest of them are going to be like. Remake part 2, first thing you're doing. I can't wait for part 2. But I also just can't wait to play the rest of this. This has been crazy good. We're watching the news. Are they watching the news? Oh, they are.
Anywhere Midgar's still safe? Doesn't feel like
Ran into everyone. Okay, I can buy items. I do want items.
I don't do discounts.
We've seen instant death before. Oh, in this playthrough we have? Wonder if Instant will play similar to the way he does in Dirge of Cerberus. Oh, that I have not played. What kind of combat does that game have? Okay. 72 potions. You know what? I kind of want to sell all my potions. I don't use them anymore because we just use high potions now. I want ethers. That's a lot of money. We'll just get 5. Do you buy things? Yes, you do. Just take them all. Oh, it doesn't let me go up by 10? Oh, it only lets me sell 9. Nope, it lets me go up by 10. So we have 72. Yep. Sold. Thank you.
See ya.
Tonberry insta-killed you. When did that happen? Oh, it's a third-person shooter. Okay. Interesting. Third-person shooter, because Vincent uses a gun, which most people complained about was the combat. Oh, people complained about it? That's interesting for a Final Fantasy game. Chef knife attack? I mean, yeah. Are you talking about in the original? That hasn't happened to me. We haven't seen that yet. I'm pretty sure. No, I was asking. All I said was I didn't realize insta-death was a thing in this game because we haven't seen it yet. I'm pretty sure I haven't seen it yet. Oh, wrong way. My bad. Oh, I didn't see you there. Wait, I was just on this bench and Chadley, you blend into the furniture,
Wow.
I swear.
I'm glad to see that you're okay. In these trying times, I hope to develop new materia to help us endure.
Look, we got one. Wait, but you didn't make anything for me. I did what you asked. Wait, ATB stagger increases ATB when staggering an enemy. I want that. Okay, so that is new. Okay, everything else I have at least one of.
Cloud.
Chadley's everywhere. Chadley
fascinating
follows us
theory.
around.
Perhaps you can lend me your assistance in gathering data to test it?
Oh boy. Do we have a new battle?
I hope you will continue to help me gather vital information for my research.
Don't. What are you saying then? What's your new
I
theory?
look forward to receiving all of your future battle intel submissions.
Okay, that's fine. Okay, Monster Variants Part 2. So we do have something new. It's not a VR battle though. Battle intel. Assess 10 enemy types. I should really do that. Okay, I think I still have assess equipped, so we'll do that. Assess 20. Okay, gosh, I suck. Refocus. Trigger refocus 2 times. So we need to equip refocus. Can refocus be on anybody? That was what I was confused about. I'll equip refocus. Fire all 16 weapon abilities. Oh. How do I do that? Figure that out. Defeat monsters of 10 unique varieties. I've only defeated 6 types of monsters? Alright, well, the more I play the game, the more monsters I'll see. So I'll get that one eventually on my own. Refocus is so buff. I didn't realize I could equip it to just anybody. I'll equip it to Cloud, though. Set materia. Elemental lightning, fire, poison, assess, healing, deadly dodge. Okay, we'll get rid of poison. I think I just gave you poison, and now I'm taking it away. So, refocus. Okay. And I want to check out your weapons. We're good. We're good on weapons. Oh yeah, sorry guys. I was asking a bunch of rhetorical questions there. I don't really want the answers to them. I'm just thinking out loud is all. This music, I feel like any time I listen to the soundtrack and hear this music, I'm just going to well up with tears. It's so good. Still the wrong way. If I want help, I'll specifically ask for it. I understand though. It is confusing when I ask so many questions. I totally get it. Oh, gosh, I have to face the orphans?
You feel that quake? The bookshelves were all like... It was crazy. Everything on the walls fell off.
Oh, okay, so most of them are just like, wow, it was crazy. And then this one girl is devastated. You're probably gonna be making new friends soon.
My heart is still pounding. There was this rumbling, and all of a sudden...
Yeah, I have used other weapons and then I went back to Buster's sword. I don't remember why I decided to go back to Buster's sword. Not mad about it though.
So, what are we gonna do if our plate...
Wait a second. What was that kid saying?
It's like everybody's talking about it.
Well, of course they are. I'm sure it gave everyone a right scare.
Poor kids. That's the only sword, the others do not exist. It is cool that you can upgrade weapons though. I really do like it. Is it letting me explore? It kind of is, isn't it? Okay, fine. I'm surprised that it is. It wouldn't let me explore the other areas. Mods are heroes and you appreciate the heck. Oh my goodness, can we talk about how good the mods are? Thank you guys so much. I hope you know how much I appreciate you. Especially the Buster Swords history. I know. I know. And it just looks cool too. Wait, what about us? I love you, that's what. One of those people that doesn't like to change the characters from their default appearances, so the ability to upgrade weapons was a godsend. Yeah, I really like that they did that. In the words of Biggs, Mandy is a purist for keeping the Buster Sword equipped. Of Biggs?
That's
Poor,
the house.
yeah, poor Barrett.
Marlene!
I know.
Marlene!
Oh, Barrett. I need to see this. He just, like, busted in there.
Where's Marlene? Is she here?
Barrett!
Sorry, I'm Barrett. Marlene's my little girl. Marlene, she's got short hair. She's cute as a button, with the heart of an angel. She was wearing, pink. She was wearing a pink dress today.
Upstairs.
Yeah, why didn't you say that? He's freaking out.
Oh.
I said she's sleeping.
Excuse you? I need to see her.
I want to see her too. Come on, let's go look in on her.
Ugh, thank goodness,
Keep it down.
Barrett.
Don't wake her.
Ugh. So glad I knew that she was safe. That would, if I had not played the original and I played through this part, I would not have taken my time with any of that. I would have rushed straight here to see Marlene.
Maybe you should join your friend upstairs.
I don't like you. It was never gonna work out with Aerith.
Marlene, my baby. Thank God.
Shh.
Oh, a happy moment. Much needed.
Shinra has my daughter now.
I'm sorry.
No, I'm the one who asked her to go get Marlene. We'd only just met, but she was so kind and helpful. I took advantage of her.
It's not your fault. It was only a matter of time before she ended up back there.
Because she's an ancient. That it?
Here we go.
So she told you about that. She must trust you all a great deal. Yes, Aerith is an ancient. Probably the last one living. She's not my daughter. Not by blood, I mean. If that's what you were wondering. About 15 years ago. My husband, he'd been shipped off to fight on the front lines. But then I received a letter saying he'd be home for a bit. So when the day came, I went to the station to meet him. But he didn't come. I couldn't help fearing the worst. even then. But I told myself his leave must have been postponed, that he'd been delayed. Every day I went, to wait and to pray. And that's how I met her and her mother. I thought maybe they'd run away from Wall Market, or that they were topsiders fallen on hard times. I'd seen that sort of thing a lot. Take AERITH somewhere safe. Those were her mother's dying words. My husband had been away for so long, and I was lonely. So I convinced myself the safest place for the girl was with me. It took no time at all for her to start feeling like family.
She's adorable.
She was a real chatterbox. She told me strange stories. Like how she and her mother had escaped from some sort of facility. And how she wasn't sad because her mother had just returned to their planet.
Oh.
Their planet, huh? Yeah, that sounds about right.
I didn't understand any of it at the time. When I asked if she meant one in the sky, she said no. This one, right here. I mean, what can you say to that?
That was very well done.
Mommy, don't be sad.
That's what she said to me one day, out of the blue. So I asked her, what's wrong?
A man you really, really loved just died. His heart came a long way to say goodbye. But he couldn't stay because he had to return to the planet.
Wow.
I didn't believe her, of course. And then, a few days later, I received a letter saying my husband had been killed in action. Things like that. She'd just know. It was a lot to deal with, but we were happy. And then came the knock.
Oh, get out of here.
No! Go away!
AERITH, you know you're not just any little girl. You're a descendant of the ancients.
I had no idea what he meant, so I said, "Who are the ancients?"
They were the original stewards of the planet, whose boundless knowledge and wisdom shall guide us to the promised land. Some believe the promised land to be a myth, others an allegory of sorts. But we take the words of the scriptures at face value and believe it to be quite real. Which is why Shinra would like very much for AERITH to help us—
You're wrong! I'm not an ancient!
But AERITH, even when you're all alone, don't you hear voices whispering secrets?
No, never!
But all three of us knew that wasn't true. That man knew exactly who AERITH was, where she'd come from, and what she could do.
They knew where she was, but they didn't just take her? Doesn't sound like the Turks I know.
She had to come willingly, otherwise it wouldn't work, they said. That's why, even if they did take her away, I'm sure she's still being treated like a guest. And that they'll send her straight back home, once they get what they need.
I doubt it.
You're not planning anything, are you? Don't make things worse than they already are.
Can't you see we're trying to help?
If I lost her too, I don't know if I could ever. Just don't.
Cloud, maybe she's right about this. Maybe they'll let Aerith go when it's all over. Maybe we'd be better off waiting a little while.
Let's head back to Sector 7. Got things to take care of. Like
Wow.
checking up on the bar.
Yeah.
Okay.
My goodness, this game. I love the way they're telling the story. Can we say goodbye to Marlene one more time? Knowing Aerith is an in-game character, the way they open her character up to us is so beautiful. I know, I love the way they're telling it and like introducing us to these characters. So good, so emotional. You're right, it really is. You miss Aerith? I do too. Anytime, oh, it's the other room. Anytime any of the characters are gone, I miss them. But yeah, we need to get Aerith back. Ooh. Didn't see this before. Mythical amulet, huh? It's a beautifully told story. It really, really is. I love it. All right, let's see what this can do. Who did I give that last one to? Oh, wait. There it is, Mythical Amulet. Oh, wow. Wookie and C5 Studio, thank you for the follows. I appreciate that. Sorry I missed you. All right, we won't give that to Cloud. Yeah, what about you? Strengthened summons called forth in battle. I don't know how much we need that. Oh, Multi-Moo and Bomb, thank you for the follows. I really appreciate it. Top story, 5 stars. Oh, it's so good. And it's told so well. First time in the room, at least, that you can move around. Yeah, they've shown the room before, and I'm sure it was there in the cutscene, but I just didn't see it. Consuming MP... Okay, I need... Yeah, that's a good one, actually, but maybe not for Barrett. Oh, why haven't I looked at these closer? These have immunities that are great. It's because the original ones weren't that good. I don't really care about strengthening my summon right now. Reduces damage taken when equipped by non-active characters. Okay. I really like this one. Consuming MP fills the limit gauge. I really like a way to fill the limit gauge. Immune to sleep. Let's become immune to poison, though. I'm surprised I didn't give that to anyone. I know it doesn't increase our stats at all. That's fine. We'll become immune to poison. Aerith, I'll give the MP one. What do you have? You have increased strength. Okay. Did you just steal Aerith's stuff? I guess she maybe was saving that for later. Oops. Whoops. It's fine. If, I guess you do use that a lot. Immune to slow and stop. That sounds good too. And you also, they also put us to sleep a lot. Okay. I'm gonna give that to Tifa. What does Cloud have? Champion belt. We'll keep champion belt. I worked hard for that. I like it. We'll save. You love this game? You're playing it too? Oh, awesome. I'm loving it. It's so good. Can't see screen, just too many tears. Oh, this game is so emotional. Man, ugh, the emotions in that last part. That whole time. Like, the build up to it was really good. Like, I wonder if you haven't played the original, what you're feeling during that part. If you even think it's possible that those characters are gonna die. It probably doesn't cross your mind.
We're gonna win this fight. I promise.
Must come to to people as such a shock. Aw. There is a little scene here.
We're gonna win this fight.
I love it.
I promise.
That's really sweet. Aerith deserves the champion belt after hitting that thug with the steel chair. Yes, she does. We'll go save her and give her the belt. How about that? Oh, DJ Squall, thank you for the follow. No development to the character, so it's hard to care. I mean, this game does a much better job than the original of developing the characters. Oh, you're finishing tomorrow, Griever? Awesome. I can't wait for you to finish.
Take care of yourselves now.
She earned the title. She did. Barrett finally showing his soft spot. Yeah, you do see glimpses of it. You do. Whenever Marlene is mentioned. It's hard getting through these doors. This game does it amazingly. I agree. Who used a chair? Aerith did. Aerith used a chair. Split screen. Thanks for the split screen lube.
The main entrance to Sector 7 is buried under rubble now. So how are we supposed to get back inside?
Underground
OG characters are very developed, just in a way that they could over 20 years ago. We're talking about like
I know another way to get there.
Avalanche though.
Aerith showed me before.
This ancient girl knows
She
her
does know
stuff.
her stuff.
Didn't mean anything by it.
She knows her way around. Like in this game, like Jesse and everyone are definitely more fleshed out than in the original. Cherith. I love that. In terms of finishing, he's finishing this one tomorrow.
There was this rumbling, and then all of a sudden,
Poor kids.
still pounding. First it was all like shaking, then it was all like.
Oh, now this music is back, and I love this music too.
So, what are we gonna do if our plate
In the original game, Jesse, Biggs, Wedge each had like 2 lines, so they were basically red shirts. Yeah, that's what I meant. I meant that they were more developed in the remake. Ah, which made it so hard to watch. Ugh. I loved them. Oh man, I loved them. It was done so well though. Wait, what is this? The Moogle Emporium. We should pay a visit to the Moogle Emporium. This is the way we need to go. How do we get there? Well, let's go see Moogle Emporium. Wait. It's back there. Is it here? Wait. What? No! I need the Moogs! Double punch because Jesse's parents were above on the Sector 7 plate. Ugh. Wow. Wow. Yeah. It's so emotionally resonant, the way they do that part. And then you see the aftermath. You see it happen. I mean, you see it from 2 perspectives. You see it happening as you're part of the action, but then you see the fallout. And both are so incredibly devastating.